because you know what I mean. He's one of these guys that he actually throws more punches as the fight goes on. So when
Like,
you do,
has he lately?
I think in the Campbell fight, he got it. He
He's
about five.
desperate. He gotta make a statement. He desperate. Lomachenko knows that he's on his way out, bro. Nobody knows that, but I do.
What
Shit.
makes
He
you
knows
say?
he's on his way. Why would he go to 135? He need to cash out. He need to cash out.
Those are the words of Teofimo Lopez as he says that Lomachenko's desperate. He's on his way out. And, you know, he hasn't looked the same type of fight as we've heard in this interview that was conducted. And Teofimo Lopez says that he can't fight going backwards. He's desperate for a fight. He is cashing out, not the same fighter. And, you know, I think Teofimo Lopez, I think, is a very good fighter, very talented fighter, very young fighter, you know. And how do I counterpunch this? First of all, I see raw confidence. Raw confidence, undefeated fighter. His father, Teofimo Lopez Sr., has done a good job in hyping up the fight, has talking smack, you know, the backstory of things you've heard that went on between these two. And, you know, I look at that and I say, okay, well, maybe that's a good thing to get Lomachenko out of or off of his game plan. But I remember something about the Ukraine, the Eastern European fighters, and a lot of their training comes from it's mental. A huge percentage is mental as well as physical. And to counterpunch Teofimo Lopez, I don't necessarily believe that Lomachenko is cashing out. Because if you heard Teofimo say, well, why did he go to 135 if he wasn't planning to cash out? Well, this is my take on it. I think that Loma, you know, he was at 126, then 130, now is at 135. I don't think he intended for 135 to be his final destination. I think the Linares fight more likely made him concerned. And I think he would have probably topped out at 140 had he had not had that experience by Linares. If he wouldn't have went down by Linares in the, I forget what round, the 7th round, I believe, he wouldn't have had that revelation of, yo, maybe these guys are too big for me because they're too big for me anyway. You know, it sounds good by Team Lopez, but I don't think that's true. Is Loma on his way out? We've heard speculations of Loma getting older. I mean, he's 32 years of old. He's fighting someone that he has 9 years on this guy, you know, Lopez. So, you know, Lopez is 23. So it's like, okay, is he? And of course, I've told you guys many of times, I have vast members of my family from Missouri, and Missouri is the show me state. So I believe in absolutely that you have to show me, because a lot of people said what they were going to do to Lomachenko and didn't do it. Coming from a person that says he has 4 ways to beat Lomachenko, this looks very interesting. You know, the trash talk, the confidence, and it wasn't, see, look, Teofimo's not talking as though he's boastful. He's talking more of a confident, like calm demeanor. Now, look, I'm the best there ever was. I knock everybody out in the division. I'm Teofimo Lopez. I can do it. You know what I mean? I can hit the home runs, and nobody can mess with me. No. He doesn't have that type of demeanor. Now, he does talk in times of confidence, and, you know, it would come off. But in this interview, this particular one, I don't really think, honestly, that it was arrogance. I think this was more of something that he believes he can do. Okay. So if Loma is on his way out, we have to see what that's about. Bars. Right? But, you know, it's good to see the boxer, the new kid on the block, take on the old veteran, or should I say the guy that's reigning. And that's Lomachenko. And this fight will be so dynamic October 17th. I cannot wait for this fight based on what's talked about, based on what's promised. And we will see what happens. You guys tell me what you think about Teofimo Lopez saying that he's desperate, that he's on his way out. Give me your comments below. Please subscribe. Hit that bell icon and the like button. And you guys been counterpunching. Peace.